Nothing's prepared us for this.
Holy moly, the scale of this gorge is unbelievable. It's stunning. We'll go up to South Mandu. We've been told there's a really nice snorkel spot there, so we'll chuck on the wetsuits and go check it out. The turtle came up to breathe some air on the surface. I had the camera rolling, and there was one point there where, you know, there was that eye-to-eye connection. Hi everyone, we're Pete and Tan. We love travelling off-grid through Australia's breathtaking landscapes. We're not just adventurers, we're passionate storytellers who love sharing our experiences in connection to the natural world. We love lingering for longer in places where we draw inspiration as nature lovers and visual artists. Currently, we're travelling through WA, where beauty and geology converge in a symphony of natural wonders. From rugged coastlines and pristine beaches to the ancient rock formations and stunning natural parks, this state offers a captivating blend of diverse terrains. Come along as we explore the spectacular gorges, vibrant marine life and unique geological formations that truly make Western Australia an absolute gem of the outback. Welcome to a new series of episodes where we explore the World Heritage listed Ningaloo, a place where arid desert breathes in the ocean air, where we slow things down and immerse in remote off-grid camping for a few weeks at several campgrounds and show you all along this precious, beautiful coastline in Western Australia. Ningaloo is made up of three elements: Ningaloo Marine Park, Cape Range National Park and Exmouth Gulf, combining to make it a place of unparalleled beauty and significance, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that captivates the imaginations of all who visit. This remote, untouched stretch of coastline in Western Australia is home to one of the world's longest fringing reefs. A reef system just metres from the shore that spans some 300 kilometres along the coast and runs parallel to the rugged ancient limestone seabeds of Cape Range, featuring its deep canyons and arid landscapes. The eastern side of Ningaloo is a breeding and feeding ground for humpback whales and their babies, dugongs, turtles and migratory birds. An extraordinary abundance of life is found in its mangrove forests and estuarine systems. Ningaloo's pristine waters, brimming with marine life, reveal both nature's splendour and its fragility. What draws people to Ningaloo isn't just the allure of its vibrant ecosystems, but a deep, instinctual need to connect with something pure and unspoiled. From the graceful whale sharks, manta rays, migrating humpback whales, and numerous fish species, to its intricate coral reefs. Join us as we slow things down, sync with nature and immerse into Ningaloo, giving you a glimpse into its natural wonders as we camp off-grid all along its stunning coast. In this episode, part 2 of Ningaloo, we take you along to 3 stunning campgrounds: Tulki, Kurrajong and the very popular Osprey campground. It's here where we continue to explore the surrounds and show you nature's offerings north of Yardi Creek right up to Exmouth, including snorkeling spots, marine wildlife, sinkholes, ancient gorge walks and four-wheel drive explorations up into the canyons on the eastern side of Cape Range National Park. In Exmouth, we show you its must-dos, including Whalebone Distillery, Flaming Head Lighthouse and the Majura Wreck, to name a few. So sit back and enjoy the ride as we take you along.
Let's start by taking you back to the morning we leave Windabandi and begin working our way north back to Yardi Creek crossing and back up to our next campsite, Tulki Beach.
The Bundoora sinkhole is influenced by the rise and fall of oceanic tides. The waters of the sinkhole are stratified into many layers, each with a unique chemical composition. Different animals live in particular water layers with varying concentrations of salt, oxygen and hydrogen sulfide. A bit more choppy than when we came through a couple of weeks ago, that's for sure.
Oh, 100%. And there's a lot of traffic today. There's a lot of people changing over. And as we get into close to Yardi Creek, the bushes get smaller. I mean, if you look ahead there, you can see there's about 5 guys who are waiting for Caravan heading north to Yardi. We just can't pull over, so they come towards me because they're waiting to get over. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, you're on our way back, so... Oh, you didn't go through the middle, did you?
Got some good stories to tell.
Did you get some footage?
Yeah, well, the boys didn't. Gives your head. But don't worry, it cost me 6 beers.
Oh, looks like you need one now.
Yeah.
We have. Woo! Cheers!
Enjoy, guys. See ya.
See
Do
ya.
yourself a favour, take the centre track and have a go.
See ya.
See you guys.
What fun we're having today. You know, it's a beautiful day and there's such good vibes, and I'm sure we're leaving and everybody else is coming, but it's been about 20 cars and vans that are heading south down to Lefroy and Windabandi, and everybody's so happy.
Yeah, everyone's pumped, aren't they?
Yeah, even us, like we've still got campsites galore to go to. Like, who cares? The destination is there, but this journey has just been fabulous. We're just coming through the tight section, about 1 kilometre south.
Here comes a really tight little spot here. How's your side?
It's tight, really tight. Oh, that's not good.
There's a pinstripe.
That's not good.
Oh. Ah, well, there's nothing we can do.
Just just have to get on to Brett from Southeast Fiberglass to fix it all up for us.
Yeah, get a good buff on that one.
Come on, Brett. Do your thing, mate.
Alrighty, so we're close to Yardi Creek now, and yeah, we're just going to have a break there on the other side, air up a bit, grab a bit of lunch, and then head on into Tulki Beach.
Oh, check this one out. That is gnarly.
Yeah, that's a bit of a gnarly one.
At this point in time, it's around about mid-July. Definitely go towards the creek side. So if you're coming north, we are to the right. If you're coming south, to the left. Don't go through the middle. It is soft as. Okay, so I'm going to the right, and I'm going to gun it first because we haven't been here for a couple of weeks. Yeah, look, that's wet. That's no worries. Yeah, that's all good. But as I said, I'll make a bog through the middle. So it's better to go to the right if you're heading north.
Yeah, you can see how hard and compacted the sand is here. No problems at all. Alright, so we've just come across the Dry Creek crossing, and we're now just heading up to the car park to air up.
Ooh, we've made it. We're going to be back on the blacktop. I'm going to head over now and air up.
And drop a bit of rubbish. There's probably about 6 huge big rubbish disposal stations over there, so that's good. Do a few jobs and then we'll hit the road up to Tulki. Alright, so we followed these guys in up to Yardi Creek today. So we've just gone to air up and Pete's compressors packed it in. So Jake and Claire and Flynn and Louie from Off the Beaten Grid, they're doing it for us. Thanks guys, we really appreciate it. That's awesome, you're troopers.
So the truck one's a little bit more powerful, so it can yeah, pump it up a little bit quicker.
Wait, why are we travelling so smooth?
I don't know, I can't believe the speedo's saying 60 kilometres an hour.
So we've hit the black stuff. What a sweet ride it is. Oh my goodness. So, hey guys, do you know what? Thanks again to those guys off the Beaten Grid. What troopers. Thanks for helping us out so much.
Thanks, guys.
Can't tell you how much we appreciate it. So, time to now head up to Tulki Beach Campground, and it's now like 2 o'clock. So it'll be just in time to set up, crack open a beer, have a swim, enjoy the night. Catch you there, guys.
It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and
So here we are at Tulki Beach, further north on the Ningaloo Reef in Cape Range National Park. And we've just read this sign that's saying there is a big, beautiful eastern osprey nest here. The really nice thing is it's cordoned off, but it is huge. Would have to be about 1.5 meters across in diameter. It's just beautiful. Flowing right out towards the outer reef out there. like way out. I mean, I can't even see him now, he's just a dot. But yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what he brings in, if he brings some food in for his chicks or her chicks. What an amazing encounter. Incredible. Good morning, everyone. Bit of an overcast day, so word is when it's overcast, head up into one of the gorges here and do a beautiful walk called the Mandu Walk. So it's a class 4 walk, it's about 3 kilometres, and they say to allow for about 2 hours, but of course Pete and I always double it because we're always stopping to film or check things out. So I was reading this morning that it's a moderately difficult trail and sort of winds its way right up deep into the gorge. It is fairly rocky, so we've got our hiking boots on. And then when you get up to the end of the gorge, there's a steep climb up, right up onto the rim. And apparently from up there, the views are amazing of the Ningaloo Reef. So can't wait to get up there and check it out.
What I really love, in fact, is we're going to go up and have a look at the geology. We're going to go up and have a look at, hopefully see some black flank wallabies.
We don't have far to drive from Tulki Beach Campground. It's about a 6-minute drive south of there, and that's where you turn left. And it's not long before you're actually at the car park of the Mandu Walk. So yeah, that's nice and accessible. From the turn off at Yardi Creek Road, you only need to drive in about 1.1 k's and you're at the car park, so it's really easy to get to. So we've just started the walk up the creek bed, and we're walking on just the most beautiful surface. It's just made up of all these beautiful white rocks that have been ground down over the years and smoothed out, and the colours are amazing. They're all like these sort of whitey pink clay colours, just gorgeous.
All right, so we're about half a kilometre in, and our luck has held the black flank wallaby. We've seen 2 of them. They are a threatened species, and they basically only live in the Mandu Gorge and the Yardi Creek Gorge. Very shy animals. They hide amongst the rocks and in the fig trees, but they have super long tails because they've got to balance themselves to climb around all these rocks. Just check out the way these rock fig trees adapt and grow in the oddest places on the side of a cliff. It's just incredible. So that was a lovely little break sitting down there on the riverbed,
And now we're starting to climb up to the top rim, and we can't wait to get up there and see the views. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Anyways, we'll catch you at the top. Yay, we made it. On top of the world. Wow, this is amazing. It's blowing a gale. Wow, what a beautiful ending to an incredible day. I'm just looking out here over the reef just behind me here, and I can hear the really soft, gentle hum of the waves crashing about 200 metres out here behind me. And then over here to the east, rising up over Cape Range National Park, is a full, beautiful moon. These are the moments where I'm just so grateful to be able to do what we're doing. Beautiful. How was it, Pete?
I mean, you've got the moon one side coming up, and then behind here you've got the sun setting, and you get colours like this, and you think, how am I going to get this all on film on my little drone? So yeah, there's some spectacular shots up there.
Here he comes. This will be interesting. Hey!
You won't believe it.
No way.
I got him.
Oh, yes!
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Oh, I just left the drone out there, and then I'm just panning and just looking, and then all of a sudden I look down, and there's this little splash in the water, and I thought, oh my gosh, there's a baby, and there's a mum heading north.
Oh,
So-
no way. Well, good morning everyone. So it is again blowing a gale outside. So what we've decided to do is we're going to pop up to the Milyering Visitor Information Centre, which is located about 54 kilometres south of Exmouth. So we're going to head in there today to check out the snorkeling sites available here on the Ningaloo Coast. So we know there's a couple of really good popular ones, but we just want to see what else there is. And also we just want to check out also what the currents are like. You do have to be really careful when you're snorkeling on the coast. The currents can be quite strong on the inside of the reef, believe it or not. So yeah, we're just going to go and check it out, get some information. So the centre's open from 9 to 3:45 daily, and it offers all sorts of information on both Cape Range National Park and the Ningaloo Marine Park side of things. It has some great displays on the terrestrial, coastal and marine biodiversity of this World Heritage renowned area. I was just starting to say before about the snorkeling areas. There's 3 really popular ones. They're called Lakeside Snorkeling, Oyster Shacks, and there's another one called Turquoise Bay.
Can you give us a little bit of advice on snorkeling?
Yeah, sure. Turquoise Bay and Oyster Stacks, those are probably the most popular ones. And it's a clearly marked sanctuary zone with more variety with what's there, with sort of marine life and bigger fish. There's a slight prevailing current.
The other snorkeling spot that she suggested was called Lakeside. Now that is right behind the Milyering Information Centre.
So it's about 500 metres from the entrance, so we're going to head up this way.
So we're just walking back to the caravan, and each night this is what we've done. We seem to have trodden a little path with our footprints. It's funny how you can become so familiar with a new landscape, trotting the same path every day. Wow, 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 what a pearler of a day. We've got to head into town, so we're going into Exmouth to stock up. We are so low, it's not funny. So we'll take you along with us. We're going to go and have a look at the shipwreck up there at the point too, and go and check out a couple of other sites today. Catch you up there. Alright, so we're just about in Exmouth. It's taken us roughly about 45 minutes to drive from Tulki Beach Campground out on Cape Range National Park. So we've got to drive up to the top of the Exmouth Peninsula and then back down into Exmouth.
On the way out, we're going to go south. It's about 10 or 15 minutes south, but that's where you get the cheapest fuel. very expensive in Exmouth. There's a little Shell depot to your right as you come in, and so if you guys are looking for some cheap fuel, I recommend you fill up at the Shell. You'll see a little sign. It's got cheapest fuel in town, and it's telling the truth. So yeah, keep an eye out when you're coming in. First place we try and find is the best coffee. And here it is. So hopefully we're going to be in for a cracker. It's actually really good.
And we snuck in a sneaky pizza and a beer at Whalebone Brewery, so that was awesome. Wow, that's stunning. Look at that. Holy moly. The scale of this gorge is unbelievable. It's stunning.
Just captivated by it. I've got to keep my eyes on the road, but it's deep. It's so deep as you drive along this reach. This is really worth coming to. This was sort of some place we were going to fit in, but now I'm upgrading it to a must-see. This is fantastic.
So, just as we sit here and watch the sun go down, we're going to just enjoy the silence. There's not a breath of wind. It's incredible. So, yeah, enjoy. Good morning. So pack up day today and we are leaving the beautiful, peaceful, tranquil Tulki Beach campground. It's just been really lovely in the fact that it's been so peaceful. There's only, I think, 11 or 12 sites here, and everyone's just been enjoying the landscape, taking in the peace and the quiet. And the best thing that we've enjoyed about Tulki Beach is the fact that we've had our own little private beach track just here, as you can see, all the way through the dunes. And so that's where we've headed down the track every night to watch the sunset. We have got a long way to go today. We're going down to Kurrajong campsite now. I think it's a whole 10-minute drive. Better pack a picnic lunch for that. Anyway, we'll catch you down there.
It's got 26 places there for vans or caravans or RVs, I think even tents. So we'll settle in there today.
Pete and I just having a giggle because we have got such a big drive day today.
I'm slowing down because we can't get in till 10 o'clock. We have to be off the other side at 10 and on this one at 10. It's only 9 minutes and it's just sort of like, I'm just travelling at 65 looking in the rear vision mirror so I'm not holding anybody up.
Catch you there, guys. So we've just set up camp and we've got a great spot. We're not far from the water's edge, so we've just got to walk over this little sand dune here behind us and we're there. Apparently there's some nice snorkeling out there as well. And then in the distance here we have got another beautiful view of the gorgeous Cape Range National Park. So yeah, pretty happy. And I thought I'd take a walk over the dunes and just see what I can see from here. So just behind me here you can see the van in the background tucked away nicely up the back there. And then I've just come over the dunes and this is what we see. It's just beautiful. There's a great little site up here at South Mandu and there's a small clump of corals and bommies out there that Pete and I will go and check out probably tomorrow. We'll go for a snorkel. But this afternoon, for me, I'm going to go and set up the cool cabana down on the beach and just relax and get a little bit of vitamin D and a bit of vitamin C, SEA.
What are we up to this afternoon, Tan?
Oh, well, it is a beautiful day and it's around about midday. The wind has died down. So I think we'll crack on and get in the water. We'll go up to South Mandu. We've been told there's a really nice little snorkel spot there. There's a couple of bommies and a little bit of coral. So we'll chuck on the wetsuits and go check it out.
Sounds good.
I mean, I don't think we've ever seen the reef so smooth. It's a glass off.
Yep, it's just best day. It's cracking.
On your arms when you're weary. Go on, lay your wounds on me. You don't know how much I can carry. You don't know how much I care. Throw me into the deepest ocean, and I promise you I'll swim through the highs and the lows you will find. And just know that I'm here to stay. Like every wave will find its way back into the big blue. I will find my way to you. And like a harvest moon, turn from darkness into gold. That's when you'll know that you'll find home. So here we go now, slowly open up your eyes. Let me be your guide. Stepping stones together. Do you see it now? You're still that child. You're the glue for my pieces. With you I know I can grow. Counting days and hours from the distance. 'Cause wherever you are I call home.
Just looking out at the sun rising over the Exmouth Gulf. Well, Pete gets the drone ready to send. And I said to Pete, I've never seen such a wide spread of light before. It's just fascinating. Have a look at this. So we've just parked up here for a few minutes. We're just waiting for the sun to rise behind us there in the east, and for the light to start bouncing around all over these beautiful red rock escarpments here. Sun's just starting to pop now. We've pulled over again, and just in front of us you can see the sun just starting to kiss the top of each escarpment, and it's looking pretty good. So we'll see you further up there. This is just absolutely stunning. The colours out here are just so varied. All the colours of the earth, all rich and beautiful, like from clay colour to mustard to rust reds, browns, olive greens, aubergines, navy blues. It's just pinging with colour. It's absolutely beautiful. I was just saying to Pete too, as we came around this corner, and I saw, man, that's just a painter's paradise. All of it. It's just all stunning.
Quite vertical now, we're coming towards the end, and it sort of reminds me when I used to hike as a young man through America, and I've been thinking about going down the Grand Canyon, walking down that, been thinking about Death Valley, been thinking about Yosemite. This place here, it holds its own. We're coming towards the end of the road now, and there's more temple-like pyramids.
Wow,
So is it worth getting up this early?
100%.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I've loved the fact that as we entered Shothole Canyon Road, that the sun was just barely coming up over the horizon.
It's the best time of day, isn't it?
I mean, this is a full 360-degree feast of visual beauty. It's stunning. Get away from the water and we'll head inland over here. You can just see here we're coming past the Cape Range, and just down the road here, about 10 minutes south of our campsite at Osprey, is Yardi Creek. So along Yardi Creek there are two beautiful nature walks. Hello, little fellow, aren't you friendly? What magnificent country.
It's just so harsh and rugged, but still so beautiful, and so much animal life here.
Yeah, it's a very rich ecosystem. So we are packing down. It is blowing a gale outside today. We are heading up to Osprey today. We are very excited about this. Pete and I were just having a giggle over coffee this morning saying, oh my gosh, I remember booking this mid-January on our way from Brisbane down to the bottom end. And so yeah, we're really looking forward to that. It's been lovely here at Kurrajong. Every place you go has a different mood or a different vibe. The vibe here at Kurrajong's probably being, dictated by the weather, which has been cloudy and whatnot. But do you know what? Last night we were sitting down on the water's edge and there was this dark, broody cloud just hovering above us out to sea beyond the reef, and the sun was piercing down through it. And it was just stunning. And the mood with that was beautiful. Anyway, I just think, Pete and I are always a glass half full. We always see the beauty in everything, and so life's good. Anyway, guys, we'll catch you at Osprey. Big drive today, Pete.
Yeah, big drive. We've got 7 minutes time, 7 minutes till our next camp spot.
Geez, I hope you got enough fuel. Good morning, everyone. Beautiful day here at Osprey today, and Pete and I just decided we'll go for a snorkel, and we've been given some tips. So the tip is to walk into the bay here and right down to Sandy Beach. There's a little point out there, and to enter the reef just in off the point, and the current is at the moment travelling south, so there's a nice little drift dive there, and then that'll bring us out here right back in front of literally to where the caravan is, just down on the beach. So the other tip is that we will more than likely see turtles. Oh my god, I am just beyond excited. This has been a dream of mine for so long, so let's get into it.
Let's find those turtles because today's the day.
Let's go. See you down there. That was incredible, that experience, swimming with the turtles, just so close to them. At one point there, when the turtle came up to breathe some air on the surface, I had the camera rolling, and there was one point there where, you know, there was that eye-to-eye connection. I certainly felt something. That was an incredible first-hand encounter with one of Ningaloo Reef's iconic sea creatures. So today's the day we leave the Ningaloo Coast. Anyway, happy sad kind of moment. What we're doing right now is we're just walking down to have one last look at the reef and say farewell and thank you for the most amazing time.
It's been absolutely sensational here. We've been blessed with 2 really good weeks of weather. So yeah, we're feeling very, very lucky and blessed, and we'll be back.
Well, that's a wrap. Ningaloo, thank you so much. We hope you guys have enjoyed coming along with us as we've enjoyed this beautiful slice of Australia. How amazing is it? Until next time.
See you guys up the track.
Thanks for joining us in this 2-part series of Ningaloo, one of our top favourite destinations in all of Australia.
If you missed part 1, hop over and check it out now.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing to our channel. It's easy and completely free.
You can scan the QR code on the screen right now. It'll take you straight to the subscribe button.
Your likes and comments really matter to us. They help our channel grow by getting our content in front of more viewers like you, allowing us to continue sharing our adventures. See you in the next one.